looks like I'm live. Just going to be playing some Master Duel. I've recently updated my Perform Mages. Let's see, so I'm going to be playing a little bit of that. And as I said, if anyone wants to duel me, I'm willing to create a room for you to join. Alright, let's see. Pretty good starting hand. Okay, we're going to get against Evil Twins first game. Let's see how we can do. Come on, come on. Got a few new additions as well as something I'm going to show off if I get some people. Down a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Yep. Draw a card while you control Leela. Next he's probably going to go into Evil Twin Leela. Use her effect to special summon. As that would typically be my usual move. Alright. Let's see, do I have one where it shows him with his, is it just throwing the leaves in the fire and... Oh, there we go. Threw a yam in. Alright. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Alright, okay, so Sprite Evil Twin. Pretty standard here. Alright. Jet. Alright. Let's see. Yep, stream has just started. I'm going in with some Master Duel right now. Playing against Sprite Evil Twin at the moment. I recently updated my Perform Mage deck, so I'm going to be playing that for the time being. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting deck. Very 50-50 on whether people actually enjoy playing against this Kashtira or not. Okay, so probably special summoning. Wait, Evil Twin. Oh, Evil Twin's still a material, so she's special summoning the Live Twin. Did I ever finish my Skull Servants? Not yet at the moment, just because, again, they still have not released the support for the new Skull Servant stuff. Like, the White Reanimator is really necessary, as it's the one that, yeah, the Eldritch Skull Servant. Yeah, the White Reanimator, the new continuous spell, is more or less mandatory for actually getting that deck up and running. Okay, do you kill Water Dancer? Here is the question. Do you have something that can kill Water Dancer? Nice. Yeah, a lot of variants of Skull Servant are the 60 card. I think the most common one is 60 card variant running grass. The grass is greener. Mine's a little bit more defensive in the. Okay, so that does destroy. Which is unfortunate, but I'm just going to normal summon Fire Dancer. Okay, so it doesn't negate the effect, which is good. That's what I need. Unfortunately, this only adds. Oh, it does negate. That is unfortunate. Let's just get Plush Fire into that scale. I really need that. Fire Dancer. He's probably bringing out Leela. And is he going to destroy my Plush Fire or my Fire Dancer? Plush Fire? Thought so. I mean, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, that is fair. Alright. Oh, that's a special summon. Oof. Forgot about that one. But he still gets the level reduction. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go Trapeze Magician here. Alright, let's just go 2,500 into Kisakil because I really don't want to go. If you go into Leela. Target one monster on the field or in either graveyard. Okay. That's irritating. Let's just do this to try and have that pendulum scale. Alright, Cosmic Cyclone, are you going for... Okay, Trick Box does absolutely nothing right now. Let's see. She could go into Trouble Sunny here, go into full combo for... Yep, that's probably Trouble Sunny. Yep. Special summon a Kiskeel Lila. Battle phase. Is that lethal? 33, 25, so 50, 58, 60, 70. Yeah, that's exactly lethal. Except, oh, nope, there. So that's more than lethal because just going to attribute into that without getting Kiskeel and Lila. Alright. Yep, and draw a card as well as destroy my Mirror Conductor. Unfortunate. Double Cross was really the beginning of the end for me. Hello there, Neos. Unfortunately, you joined at the first loss of the day. Sure. Uh, we just... Let me just surrender out of this one. I'll start up a duel room real quick. I've actually, so when I watched through Arc 5, I didn't really like the character of Dennis, but I definitely liked the archetype. So yeah, I finally got that one. Let's this room, create a room. Let's see. I will put the... Whoa. Let's see, I'll put the room code in chat right now. There is the room ID. Cool. So if you want to duel, I'll be waiting in or at table 1. So, Neos, did you want a duel or in chat? Let me see. Let's see. I'll leave the duel room open. And you can just leave me a message in chat if you want a duel. If anyone joining does. Second. Alright. Scale of 3. Our highest is 5. Alright, Lord of D. Interesting. Would have been nice to have Materiactor in hand. I guess I'll start by normal summoning Fire Dancer. Let's add Flame Eater. Set the pendulum scales with 3 and 5. Not what I intended to do. Oh, we're both taking the burn damage. Then I will special summon Hat Tricker. Going into number 104 Masquerade. Just activate effect to send. Oh, Threatening Roar. Okay. So he's running a larger than 40 card deck. Because he's under 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a 47 card deck. Okay. Okay, Hex Sealed. Is he going to Fusion Summon? I'm not certain what your plan was there, but I suppose we'll see, because it seemed odd that it was at 47 cards if it was just the basic Power of Dragon deck. Confirm opponent's deck. Okay, it's a slightly updated Power of Elements. Does he have... 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 cards that can summon Nightmare Shark. Do you have any? So Kaiser Glider and Strongwind Dragon, which can technically summon Infinity. Okay. I can see what he was trying to do there, but it seems like he didn't just didn't do it well. Sprite Mate. Let's see. Nice. We got Prima Materia Actor. This one's a really good card for this deck just because it only has one effect that affects mine, which is that Xyz I control gain 100 attack for every Xyz material on the field. So if I have 2 Xyz, both have 2 materials, that's plus 400 to all of my Xyz monsters. Okay, and I have Rank Up Magic as well, that's not too shabby. I do need to draw one of my level 4s, but in this deck that shouldn't really be an issue. Ecclesia Sinister Soul. I actually play a variant of this deck in IRL. I play White Forest Azamina. No meta variant, just a little something fun. Toys. Oh, I forgot to show off. I got a new thing. Boom. I have a dual disc now. And there's a Baron on the field now. That's... Diabell. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get much of anywhere with this just because I can't really play my scales without him destroying it unless I bait it out with something. So I think my only shot here is if I try to sacrifice Bubble Barrier. Now if I could get 3, ooh. Actually, if I get Fire Dancer here, I might be able to do something about the Baron. Just gotta get there. Murcielago. Alright. So, searches for a spell on destruction. So that doesn't stop me from doing anything. Alright, so that special summons a spell. So yeah, that special summons a level 7 or lower tuner synchro monster from your action deck or graveyard. So special summons with those. Same as Amina. So that fusion summoned using those two. This one special summons Sylvia. Moa Regina. Maybe I should build this deck. You know, actually I am building this deck without the toy box or the Baron. Yeah. So he has 3. Yeah, he has 3 forms of destruction on board right now. There's not really anything I'm going to be able to do about that. And Pendulum Scale, so no monster. Let's go Prima Materiactor. Okay, I baited out a Max C. That's good, that's good. I'm going to have to just set, activate Bubble Barrier. It's not going to last. That's going to have to end my turn there. Alright, I do have a shocking amount of defense on board right now. Just because when Plush Fire is destroyed, he'll special summon another one. Probably special summon Fire Dancer there. Then when Fire Dancer finally falls, next attack, Damage Juggler will come in to reduce the attack I take to 0. Destroyed. So Bubble Barrier isn't going to be saving me. That one's just Pendulum Scale. Couldn't use it anyways. But now he can destroy my face down with Baron de Fleur. Yep. And there it is. But I still get this special summon off unless he has Ash Blossom or something that does the similar. Yep, there it is. that one. I'll probably just send Damage Juggler to the graveyard. Negate the activation. I do wish the OCG would follow suit of the TCG, with one specific thing being a ban on Baron. Or at least an errata to make him less generic. Alright. Game 2, still 0 win. Alright, this hand is not the worst. Setting to an ending. Alright. That didn't do as much as I truly wished it would. So I'm just going to set Mirror Conductor, Plush Fire, summon 3 level 4s, I'll go Trapeze Magician here. Alright, no, I don't want to activate Mirror Conductor. Just going to deal my 2500 and be done with it. White Forest. Okay. Alright. Beware the White Forest. I do have Mirror Conductor where I can hopefully swap the attack and defense of one of his monsters. Celia. Alright. Silent Magician. Interesting. there's that. Probably getting the synchro out now. Gotta wait for the heat depth of the universe to use these two effects. Because I need him to summon something that I know he's going to attack with. Alright, setting Silent Burning to draw a card. So it's White Forest Silent Magician, it looks like. Which is an intriguing combo. Wolf Tamer. I'm gonna have to chain them now. And let's activate that. Alright. So he's down to 1500, but can attack twice. Oh, and he synchro summoned out of that one anyways, so that's unfortunate. Diabell. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to jump the gun on that one, but oh, and he has 6 in a level 4, so he does have a play that can go into Baron de Fleur. And my trick box is gone. Alright, let's go here, 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 as well as going here. Let's see. So first off, Plush Fire summons itself, magic damage. Trapeze Magician summons himself, and then Trapeze Magician's effect. Let's add Fire Dancer here. Special summoning her. Effective Fire Dancer. I'll add a second copy of Plush Fire. And then, oh, wait, no it doesn't. Let's just special summon Water Dancer here. That was honestly the right move. Wait, oh. They don't have the eroded version. Okay. Let's special summon a copy of Flame Eater. Cool, cool. Alright. Hey, that's pretty good. I'm going to start out by flip summoning Mirror Conductor. Do you have a way to negate this amongst your face downs? Infinite impermanence. Alright, that's cool. I'm fine with that. I am glad I hit that one. Masquerade. Let's just activate this effect, send the top card of deck to the graveyard. Okay. If you try to use a negate here, I'm just going to negate the negate and then go into my combo. It's better to just, or it's better for them if they just take this one. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I did not know that interaction worked like that. Can I not negate that? Okay, I'll just do it again. This makes my play a little bit worse than it was, but why did that not work? Activates a wait, that was a monster effect. What is this doing? Well, I don't need her effect. I just need her to special summon me a monster. Alright, into the extra monster zone. Now let's try Mirror Conductor's effect. Okay, that's... oh. Crossout Designator, okay. Okay, well, I'm already done with that, so... bombs away, brother, bombs away. Oh no. Level 8 Synchro, level 2 Synchro Tuner. He's probably Synchro Summoning into Baron, yep. Chaos Angel. Okay. Let's see. Masquerade, please. Can I act during the battle phase? Why is Masquerade bad? He wouldn't even be super strong if it was... let's see... let's go Downward Magician. think I lose here. Masquerade could definitely use the buff. That's somewhat annoying, actually. That it's limited to the battle phase. Detached material, and that's game. Not getting much luck with these. Still playing with the ratios, trying to make just best performance deck I can make. Let me try a different one though. Let's play some Sun Avalon. I'll go first. Okay. That's all right. Unexpected die to summon Sunseed Genius Loci. Let's go Link 1. Do a little bit of this. Then I'll activate Sunseed's or Sunvine's Sowing. Do that, take 1,000. Dryas effect activates. I'm going to summon Gardena here. Let's go straight into Dryads. Or Drynome, I mean. Dryads is second. Activate Shrine by sending Crossbead to the graveyard. Let's do that. Special summon Sunseed Genius Loci. Use Loci to summon out Thrasher. Thrasher gets his effect. I'm going to hold on to that for now and just end turn here. See, and I think this is only to co-link, all linked monsters, so he's gaining an additional 500 here, considering he's the boss of my deck. That's pretty okay with me. Probably should add Dritinieri. Set 5 pass. Alright. That's interesting strategy. Start off with my free once per turn. Okay, Skull Invitation. Another Skull Invitation. Meta Reflect Slime. Okay. Let me banish Sunseed Shadow. I think its effect is negated. Yep. That's not what I'm using him for. This might hurt. Except not really, because activate that. Then let's activate Melias. Sunseed Genius Loci. Sunvine Healer. Treat that as 3 materials, her is 1. Vengalancer. Let's go with another Sunvine Healer. Next up, let's Tribute Loci for Thrasher. I am actually going to take this damage, but Thrasher will then activate, gaining the attack. I'll activate Crossbreed, and I'm just not going to activate that effect. Battle Phase. Attack into Reflect Slime. Magical Cylinder. Blazing Mirror Force. Effect of Sunvine Sowing. Do that again. Alright. Let's heal up some more. Bada bing, bada boom. Next I'll go main phase 2. Tribute her. Sunseed Genius Loci. monster. It could be healer. Ooh, all your attempts have led to basically nothing. That cannot feel good. Last at one, I could see myself, let's see. I could see myself dropping Dryads to 1, or Dryads to 1. Cup of Ace. Alright, he gets the draw 2. Then he takes 600 damage. Jet Falcon. Okay. I'll take 1400 to waste your normal summon. Yep. Alright. Who are you going to attack? Healer? That'd probably be the move getting you closest to victory here. Let me guess, you want to attack Dryanome, don't you? Not gonna attack at all. Interesting move. Lone Fire Blossom. Tribute Healer. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there for a second. Let's just go Thrasher, attempt for game. Okay. First win of the day was right after I cracked out the Sun Avalons. Let me actually give this deck a little tune-up, actually. So let's see. Only need 1 Dryads. Only need 1 Dryanome. So let's see. Sunvine. Related cards. Dratiniary and 1 Daphne. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna need 2 Daphne. Fortunately, no, I'm not able to craft it. I can get rid of 1 copy of Dryanome. Ecclesia. 1 for 1. crafting materials, and there we go. Sun Avalons. Alright, let's get into game 2. Test out the changes we made. Alright, so they got the Sky Striker mat. Playing with the Dogmatica. Unicorn. Now, is this actual Kashtira or Kashtira Tearlament? That is I kind of need my deck. That or a Kashtira Unicorn is just a one-off search. Sliak. Alright, Tearlament's Kashtira. Rhoda. Engraver. That's there it is, the start of the Fiendsmith combo. Despair from the Dark. Pilgrim Reaper. No! The Beansman! He sent Jerry Beansman to the graveyard. How could he? Rukalos. Lacrima burns me because he feels like it. SP Little Knight. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3, 4, 5 cards out of their extra. Yeah, 10 left. He banished Jerry Beans, man. This guy. Let's go link 1. With Sunseed Genius Loci. Adding a Speller Trap. I kind of need that. So if he chooses to ash this one, then he ashed my Dryas. Well, I guess I have to take the 1,000 this time. Does he have another? Alright. Interesting play here. Yes, he did not banish the loci. That's agitating. Carlos. Keep Carlos. I guess just sign at Storm and set Bloom. That's not fun. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that face down. Close. Let's see. Kaleido Heart. So let's see, Genius Loci, shuffled back into deck. This is why I have 2. I don't think I lived this run though, so it's not like I really could have done anything. I'll activate it so it stops asking me. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, mission accomplished. It's no longer asking me to activate it. Yeah. So, Silent Storm might not be the best card here just because I can't activate its second effect, which is... And that's because all of my extra deck monsters are plants, not cybers. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, Time-Tearing Morganite. Finally, I get some of you. Normal Summon Shadow. Turn. Alright. So I'm going to start by activating Time-Tearing Morganite. Then I'll normal summon Sunseed Genius Loci, normal summon Shadow. Let's go Sun Avalon Dryas to add me Shrine. I'm going to activate Shrine by sending Crossbreed. Link summon 2 for Dryads. Next Sunvine Shrine. Let me actually see something here. I can make that happen. So I'm going to start by summoning Sunvine Melias on summon. Oh, I just realized something. I don't have link arrows pointing down. Shoot. Yeah, let's just go into link for Bengalancer. I'm just going to go battle phase here. Alright. So let's see. So he's probably going to add Stratos. I do have a plan to out the Stratos, however. And he surrendered. Alright. Alright. Probably have time for one more game. I have to call it for a night. Fortunately, I did start stream late today. It's interesting. Cartesia Icon, Sky Striker Mate, Evil Twin Field, and Makinko. I did just get a win. Unfortunately, it was a surrender. But I have been playing the moved over to the Sun Avalons for a little bit. Ash Blossom. Hurrah. Okay, well, that's all I can do for this turn. All I can hope is that I don't get absolutely obliterated. Maybe he'll think that I'm trying to special summon a monster from my extra deck. So, luckily for my next turn, I do have Primite Howl. Since I control 0 monsters, I will be able to set a copy of Sunseed, Genius Loci. Okay, so he actually is playing Mikankos. Water Aberrask. Okay. Honestly, Bengal Lancer will be pretty good here. Let's see. Target one effect monster take damage equal to its attack and return to the hand. Actually, never mind. He can only special summon. And I control no monsters now, or I control a monster now, so Primite will work, and I'm about to take a lot of damage through the effects of the Makinkos. And it's not a normal monster, so I can't make it, so I take no battle damage. Where did I... Double-edged sword deals 500 damage, so yep. Unfortunate. Most of my deck actually plays out pretty good against Makinko. But alright, let's see. Did that just say I'm going first? start by activating Time Tearing Morganite. Alright, I'm gonna keep that handy. Let's go for Lone Fire Blossom. Tributing itself. Special summoning Sunseed Genius Loci. Boom. Dryas. Dryas effect will add Shrine to hand. Next, I'll activate Shrine by sending the other copy of Time Tearing Morganite. Most likely. I feel like I should be okay against Blue Eyes, however. Boom. Let's just go with a copy of Healer here. Healer will give me more life points. Next up, we'll get Dryanome out. There we go, Sunavalon Dryteniary. Adding a copy of Sunavalon Bloom. And I'll probably take some damage here, hopefully it's not enough to kill me. Maybe I should have kept Drynome out. It is a bit risky with just Healer on board, but I could have kept myself healed up with Drynome. Okay. Sent to Chaos form. Adding True Light and Sage with Eyes of Blue. Setting True Light. On his activation, I will activate Bloom, which will negate his Sage's effect. Since I do control a Link 4. Primite Howl doesn't really do anything for me here. Okay, that's not good. I'm just going to activate that. Sunseed Genius Loci. Boom! I'm not planning on destroying Blue Eyes, however. Let's see. You contribute this card special summon Blue Eyes from hand or graveyard, but special summon by effect. Graveyard. to activate that, targeting Sunseed, Genius Loci. And I'm going to take control of the Blue Eyes here. Make him a little bit less of a threat. And now if he wants to attack with Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, he has to attack into Blue Eyes and will destroy both. Monster Reborn. Who's he reviving? Spirit. Okay. Go ahead. That's what I thought. Yep. This activates. He gets his Blue Eyes back. Jerry Beans Man. Ooh. Wait, let's see. I'm going to start by activating Shrine. True Light. Alright, alright. Setting a spell or trap that mentions Blue Eyes. I haven't seen any Primites, so I'm honestly just happy about that. Alright, summoning Sunseed, Genius Loci. Next up, let's summon the goat, Jerry Beans Man. Boom! Jerry Beans Man goes for the summon of Sunvine Thrasher. Boom. And Sunseed Genius Loci goes for another Sunvine Thrasher. He is, to this day, the monster with the highest level 3 monster. Okay. Who are you redirecting it to? Because no matter who I'm attacking, you're dying. Its effect is negated. But yeah, so highest attack point, level 3 monster, and is also a normal monster. So he's a target for my Thrasher who only requires a normal plant monster. That's why he's in the deck mostly. He's another target for the Primite Trap, as well as being a plant normal monster, and if I really need to. He has 1750 is not small, if I need it as a little extra oomph to finish the game. I believe this deck would be a lot more powerful if any of my Sun Avalons had effect protection. Like, the only one that has effect protection is my Link Force, so anytime before I get that out, he can Dark Hole me, that'll ruin my day. He'll do that. And even if he only has spot destruction, if he destroys one of my Sun Avalons, it destroys all of my Sunvines on board as well. So it does have its weaknesses. Okay. Photon Delta Wing. So photons. Oh, it's the Arsarctic field. Alright, rank 4. So let's see, I need Sunseed Genius Loci or one of my Lone Fire Blossoms. Let's see. Alright, Galaxy Soldiers out. You know, I'm gonna say one thing, I'm not cooked. I have Jerry Beans Man on my side. He will take care of me. Alright, so yep. So he's summoning that, making Soldier level 8. Let's see, does this care what monster it is? Does it have to be... Yeah, it has to be Sunseed Genius Loci, so I'm going to have to be... So if I don't get Lone Fire Blossom, I need to take 1,000 damage. If I get Loci or Lone Fire, I'm pretty good. I am in trouble if I have to summon my Link 1 through Jerry Beans Man. But if he summons his largest monster, buffs its attack like crazy, if I get a Link 4 out, I activate Sun Avalon Bloom, and it negates that monster's effect, so that means he does not get any of his buffs. So that's kind of the hope here. Tachyon, and it's Transmigration. Yeah. Detach 2 materials, special summon rank. 8 dragon with 30,000 attack. Using this card, you control this material. Alright. Hope Harbinger. Galaxy Eyes full armored. or higher photon or galaxy in defense position. Alright. Yep. Afterglow. Photon Lord. Okay. I can work with this. Let's go Sunvine Sowing. Does he have Ash? Negating the activation. Alright, now I'm cooked. Yeah, with Sunvine Sowing, especially since it doesn't go to my graveyard. Set that. Normal summon that. Or activate that. Okay, Transmigration, going back to the deck. Jerry Beans, man. Sun Avalon Dryas. That'll end my turn. Hey, don't want to activate that just yet. Still no. Alright, making Galaxy Wizard level 8. Alright. Okay, making that one's level 8. Heretic. Okay. 2,000. I will undo that 2,000. Summoning a copy of Sunvine Healer. Sunvine Healer's effect will activate, giving me 300. Wait. What? Okay. I will take it. Sunseed Shadow. So I'm going to normal summon Jerry Beans Man. Okay. Next, I'll activate Sunseed Shadow's effect. Okay. Destroying Sunseed Shadow. Sunseed Shadow. Alright. Thank you, Friendly Pug. Hope you're having a good night. Let's see. Let's go Link 2 Dryads. Let's see. Now let's go Sunvine Healer. So its effect is have a good one. Negated, but I'll still activate it just to let's go 2 materials into Drynome. I'm trying to act. Oh wait, Bloom won't work because it's a trap. Will he negate the crossbreed? Huh? The Jerry Beans man was. You know what? I'm just the explanation I will give is that Jerry Beans man was simply too strong for this man to handle. That's the only explanation I can give. But with that being said, it's probably about time that I'm going to need to wrap up stream for the day. I'll try to get on earlier next week to make up for the fact that I was late to get on this week. But that's going to have to be it for tonight.